So the New England Patriots, for the better half of basically 2 entire decades, ran the whole NFL, capturing 6 Super Bowls with their 6th-round quarterback Tom Brady. Obviously, you're gonna know who he is if you watch any football, but either way, though, they haven't won the Super Bowl since 2019, which, I mean, 2019 isn't that far away, but I mean, hey, we're going up on 7 years since they've won the Super Bowl, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I was in 8th grade when they beat us. But either way, they've had trouble finding any success recently. I mean, they did make the playoffs once with Mac Jones, but they got blown out by like 40 in the first round. But either way, my goal for this video is to rebuild the Patriots in one singular offseason. So let's just get straight into it, as they have 137 million cap space, which is going to be perfect, more than enough. But is there any players worth bringing back? Maybe just Jonathan Jones, really, but other than that, I don't really see any other use. So just send them this offer, and we got it done. Pretty cheap offer. Cole Strange, I don't really care to bring him back for another year, because I mean, it's only one season. So let's just see who's available in free agency. And as always, if you guys do like this type of rebuilds or any type of other videos, hit the subscribe button. I'll be posting a lot of rebuilds during this dry part of the NFL season, especially once the draft passes by. But the draft's going to be crazy. I might do a live stream, who knows. But either way. Okay, so there is some solid free agents. I mean, we could bring Khalil Mack in. You know what does Khalil Mack want? That's a big ass signing bonus. I'm not going to lie though. We'll see, is this enough? It's like decent, but we're the only team that offered him. What about Chris Godwin? We do need receivers. I'm probably gonna trade for like 3, honestly. So you know, we're gonna go get Chris Godwin. Hopefully he signs with us. Who knows though? What about Nick Bolton? We do this. Okay, I didn't ever realize how much the Patriots need help. I never realized how bad the roster was till now. But if we could sign like 2 of these free agents, we'll be chilling. You know what, dude? This will be the most we ever use a free agent. I mean, Kyle Duggar. Okay, we don't need to upgrade that, because I mean, Kyle Duggar's solid. What about corners though? Asante Samuel with Christian Gonzalez and Jonathan Jones. Sign me up. Okay, what else do we need? Do we need a center? Yes, we do. Okay, we put the 5 active negotiations. Hopefully we can go 5 for 5. If we go at least 2 for 5, I'll be happy. But let's go try and make some trades now. So obviously we're not gonna trade Drake May, because I mean, he's not. But since this is a 1-season rebuild and they had the 4th pick in the draft, we have a lot of damage we could possibly do. And we don't have a center, but that's why we try to sign one. So you know what? We gotta get a big receiver. And I like how so far in the 3 rebuilds I've done, I've gone for receivers. But I mean, receivers are so important in this game. Okay, we have the 4th pick. You know what? Let me just see. We're gonna see how close could we get to Jamar Chase. The 4th pick. I think that'll be a little bit too much. Okay, as much as Jamar Chase is good, I gotta go based off of simulations, because for some reason certain receivers do better in sims than others, and one of those ones is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Can we get Amon-Ra among us? Ooh, it's yellow. Okay, you know what? What if we give him our 2nd round pick as well? The 1st and the 2nd. Oh, it's close. So if we get, okay, what about next year's 2nd? Oh my goodness, we can actually do it. What if we throw in this year's 3rd? Amon-Ra St. Brown. We give them a lot though. We give them the 4th pick, 2 seconds, and a 3rd. But whatever, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown now. And let's just go make some more trades. Okay, so we have next year's 1st round pick to work with, but I don't know who else to try to get. So as I've done a lot more trading, next year's 1st can give me like around like an 89 overall player, maybe a 90 if we try to push it. We really need O-line, to be honest, so let's try to get a good left tackle. I didn't try to sign one. I don't think I tried to sign one, but who knows. Okay, you know what, we're gonna I don't think we could probably get them for like cheap, you know, because we have all these picks we can give up because we don't need them because we're not drafting. But you know what, let's just give them a big bundle of random picks, and that is nowhere near done. Okay, that is gonna be kind of hard. I don't want to give up a first. You know, we're gonna go with the 1st. I don't care, for Bernard Raymond or whatever. Okay, we kind of just blew through our draft capital. let's just see, who did we sign? Okay, did we make a good acquisition or acquire players? That's the word I'm trying to say, not accusation. I say no Justin Tucker. Okay, free agents. We got Khalil Mack. We got Chris Godwin. We didn't get Nick Bonas. We lost him to the Rams, which, I mean, shit, if we signed a fucking linebacker. And we got Asante Samuel Jr. We didn't get Ryan Kelly though, so we do need a center like now actually, which is kind of scary to think about. But either way, let's just, who else can we go after? Let's just go after Austin Corbett to upgrade. We still have 80 mil in cap. Let's just get to 80 flat. Okay, so hopefully we get Corbett. What other trades do we need to do? I don't really know. Maybe you try to get a better running back. Just stack up on offense. We need a center though, so hopefully we can sign Corbett. I mean, Ramondre is pretty good, but let's just see. Is there any teams that have him in the yellow? Dallas. Wait. Washington. I mean, we need a running back though. That's the thing, is I'm gonna exchange running backs. I'm gonna do like a trade. You know, we're gonna try to get Chuba Hubbard. It's like a slightly, like 4 overall increase, but this could go a long way. We'll give up our 4th and our 3rd. This should probably do it. Probably, I didn't even include the 4th, but either way, we upgraded a running back from Ramondre Stevenson to Chuba Hubbard, as our team's starting to come along nicely. Hopefully, I'm gonna simulate again. Let's see, can we get Austin Corbett? So we do not get Austin Corbett. Okay, we do need a center. So you know what, David Andrews, welcome back to the team. This should just work. David Andrews, come back home. And we need a right guard. Brandon Sheriff got signed. What about this dude? Okay, Will Hernandez will bring you into. So our O-line isn't completely terrible anymore, but honestly, I need to start looking at the defense low-key because I've been ignoring it besides getting Asante Samuel. But they say we need a D tackle. Is there any good ones up? Tyre Tart. Him and nah, we got Gacho or whatever. I don't know what else we need to sign or trade for. I mean, we don't have that much trade capital anymore, so we'll try to get like a solid piece somewhere. Like D tackle, I guess, or left. What's our left outside linebacker? Do we even have one? Anthony Jennings. Okay. I don't know who this is. But we'll just try to upgrade. As also, sorry if I sound kind of sick because I'm allergies have been killing me, but you know what, this is like flu game Jordan. Okay, as you know, we're trying to get Nolan Smith. You know, might as well. Let's just give Howie Roseman a bunch of draft picks and just tell him to like F off. And we have next year's first as well, so we'll throw in. We could try to do one more thing with it, as this shit gets accepted. I probably way overspend, but who cares, because we just made an upgrade. Okay, so our receiving core is pretty good, honestly. Chris Godwin will also be here, so we're a pretty solid receiving core. Our tight end's pretty good. Running back's pretty good. Our line is starting to finally come together. What can we do with that next year's first? Or next year's first? We have a lot of picks we can try to trade for someone. I don't know what we could even get for it though. That's the scary part. But we need a middle linebacker. Let's just get another middle linebacker. Can we get Bobby Okereke for this? Yes, we do. So we sent a lot for it, but we upgraded again. So hopefully Corbett signs. Hopefully we brought him in, and let's just look at the roster. Okay, so these are all the moves we did. Unfortunately, we didn't bring in. Wait, no, we did, but they're both hurt. Okay, it turns out that 3 of the players we signed have actually been hurt. So either way, we brought in David Andrews, who will be starting once he recovers. Same thing with Will Hernandez, and same thing with Chris Godwin. Either way, though, offense looks completely different. Chuba Hubbard, Amon-Ra, Chris Godwin, David Andrews, and Will Hernandez, and Rayman or whatever, Ryman. And as for our defense, we made minimal upgrades. I mean, Bobby Okereke, Nolan Smith, Asante Samuel. But other than that, we just tried to retain the core, which we actually did retain the core. But either way, we're going to start the season. We're going to simulate halfway through, see how we do or how we are. And yeah, well, I'll see you there. So through 7 weeks of the season, we are 0-7. How did Drake May die or something? Okay, you know, let's just look at the stats, because how are we 0-7? I thought I did an amazing job this offseason, bro. So Drake May has 1,400 yards, with 13 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. That's probably why. Hubbard only has 200 yards, and Godwin and Amon-Ra got hurt, didn't he? Or is he hurt?
This is the development trait.
Why does he have 0
This
receptions?
player has a zone ability.
Oh, he got hurt literally before the season even started. Are you serious? A compound foot fracture. Our big player we acquired in the offseason just decides to get hurt. That's great. Have we been getting blown out, or is it just like our offense can't do anything? Because if our offense, and we are just losing games close. It's not like we're getting blown out or we're losing by a little. It's like a mix-up bowl. Well, damn. Hey, we're 0-7. Hopefully we could, have a better record. In all my other videos, I've had a better record. I've made it to the playoffs once, but Patriots, let's see, can we finish the season strong? So we'll finish the season 5-12, which, hey, it is a better record than they were IRL. I mean, it's not saying much, but hey, they were 4-13. We get them to 5-12. I mean, that's improvement. As why is Mac Jones on this? Whatever, I don't care. But either way, let's go see how did we do this season, or like the stats. So Drake May would finish with 3,500 yards, basically 3,600. 30 touchdowns to 21 interceptions. So I mean, a better finish than the beginning, but Hubbard only had 500 yards, but him and Gibson split carries a lot, so basically 1,000 yards combined. And Godwin finishes under 1,000, as Amon-Ra, who only played 8 games, finishes under 600. So I thought I cooked, honestly. And if you were to watch like the begin, like right when I stopped making moves to here, I don't know how this would have happened. I don't know if you told me if I went 5-12 that this would have happened. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Obviously, as I just said, it's not gonna happen. And guess what? I didn't think it was gonna happen. But either way, if you guys do like these type of videos, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below what other teams I should rebuild. And yeah, we got a big off season ahead of us. IRL. Try to pump out 2 videos a week. I think I was gonna try to do 3, but that's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably not gonna post 3 till Madden 26. But either way, if you guys did enjoy, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Road to 2,000 subs, and as always, I don't know how to end these things, but